business. We kind of get ready. I don't say kind of. We are getting ready for the summer season, which doesn't seem like it's too far away, but then again, sometimes it does.
Well, our theme has been embrace winter, but I have to say, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be ready for summer.
You're ready for summer. I think we all are.
And I think everybody here at the Grand Rapids Golf Show is ready for summer. And so that's why we decided to tap into their knowledge about how you can book your trips now to do amazing things this summer, whether it involves golf or it's just visiting a new place somewhere in Michigan.
Yeah. We have to thank our host today, Sandra Mattingly.
Sandra.
From Pine Cone Accommodations.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate you being here.
We took over your booth, and we didn't mean to do that, but you own Pine Cone Accommodations, and the thing I love about your business is that if I have an event or a vacation I want to plan, all I have to do is call you, and you will literally take care of every single part of it for me.
Every part of it. Absolutely. If you want your refrigerator filled, Amy and John Gonzalez or anyone, I'd go shopping for you.
Wow.
You're going to get me some elk patties, baby, and you're going to have them waiting for me at the house I rented.
We've done that, I think.
We have done that.
And if you want to know what an elk patty is, you have to go to our website to learn more about elk patties from the Chocolate House in Gaylord. They're fantastic. I'm not going to lie.
They are fantastic. We've had a great show, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it so much. But Amy, one of the things you said to me was like going, hey, is there someone here from the Ferris State programming? I'm like, you know what? They are. They're here because golf would not exist in Michigan without these guys. They do a great job. And we have a special guest joining us to tell us all about it.
We do. Aaron Waltz from the PGA. He's the program director at Ferris State University. And I am always amazed at what you guys do. One, I love telling my kids, did you know that you could get a degree in like golf course management? I think that's hilarious. And then two, it's a real thing and it's kind of serious, right?
It's a big deal. It's funny. Many of the parents that we meet, their son or daughter had researched the program. They found it online. They do a campus tour at the university, and they come into my office, and I start telling them about what we do. You know, you get a degree out of the College of Business. You complete all of your PGA of America requirements. You're required to complete 5 full semesters of internship, which can be within reason anywhere in the world. So if their son or daughter wants to go intern at Pebble Beach, we can do it. You can make it happen. If they want to work at Augusta National, we have a plan that they can go work at Augusta National. And whatever dream they have or whatever they want to aspire to be in the golf business, we can do that for them. So we get done with the meeting and we look at the parents and they're so fired up and they say the same thing, like, I cannot believe that they can come to school for this. This is unbelievable. So it's a special place that you can take someone's passion for a sport like golf, turn it into a full profession, and you can work, just have an outstanding life career. And many of our grads that are out there in the industry, they'll tell you, I've never worked a day in my life. I love every single day when I go to work. If really whatever you want to do. If you find yourself in the traditional path, you may be at a private country club and you decide, you know what, I'd rather be in the resort side of things. If you want to get into sales, if you want to be a sales rep, you can get into real estate. Any full-time job in the golf industry, you can now be a PGA professional. And what we do is really just a foundation platform to start their career.
You know, Aaron, I love it because you're sending students not only in Michigan, you're sending them all over the country. I have a friend who started his career after he graduated from Ferris with the degree, went to Arizona, worked there for several years, then ended up in Myrtle Beach where they worked for several years, then got out of the business and opened up a pizza place. You know what I mean? But they got their start. It's funny, but that's how they got their start, though.
Well, if you look at the history of the program, so for 43 years we've had our program at the university, 1,900 graduates. Of that, 1,000 are active PGA professionals in the industry. So there's 24,000 total professionals. So we have a very big blueprint. But the ones that are not working in the industry anymore, a lot of times they had just amazing opportunities based on their skill set as a PGA professional. So they know how to run businesses. They know how to entertain. They can get up in front of a large group of people and give a golf clinic. Their skill set is so strong that sometimes they just decide to try something a little bit different, and that's, it's no big deal. That it's nice that, a lot of people that went to school, they've switched careers somewhere along the way, but they can definitely start doing something they're very passionate about.
And they have a skill set to back it up. That's
They
the
really
part
do.
I
So
like.
yeah, and you have to be pretty good. So
Yeah.
our entrance requirements, you have to be at least an 8 handicap or better to get into the program.
So you actually have to golf to get into the program.
Yes.
It's a requirement.
Okay, I kind of like this. I would fail epically, but my shoes would get me in.
I think that all the time. I buy shoes at every golf show. I have to
Super
say.
cute shoes.
Oh my
Super
God,
cute.
amazing!
I would get into the program on my
Right.
shoes alone. I'm kidding.
We always
To
give
get a
style
8
points.
handicap. So you have to actually golf to get into the program.
Correct, yeah. So you have to be considered a highly skilled golfer, which the baseline would be an 8 handicap or better, and then you are required to pass a PGA playing test. So it's a 36-hole one-day tournament. We host, they're sanctioned by the PGA of America, but to give, for example, at Ferris's golf course, Khaki, you have to shoot 158 or better for 36 holes one day.
Shoot, I'd fail
So-
because I'm queen of the snowman.
Hey, I have a hat that has a snowman on it, but I try not to play that game.
We just look good, Sandy.
Right.
We look good when we golf.
Yeah.
Aaron, where can people get more information if they want to learn more about getting their son or daughter in the program? And are there more women getting in the program too?
There are. Actually, that
there
is
should
the
be.
greatest opportunity. So any of our females in the program, they are the highest demand individuals post-graduation. They can make twice as much as the guys day one. And we have employer after employer contacting us. They want a female professional so bad at their facility. So there's great opportunities. But to learn more about the program, just go to the Ferris website, ferris.edu/PGM. You can learn about the program. We encourage anyone to come and visit us. That's really one of the greatest ways to learn a lot about the program and the university. It's a terrific place.
Awesome.
We love it. Well, that is great information about the Ferris University golf program. Thank you so much for joining us on Behind the Mitten. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks
and
for having
hopefully we'll
me.
get some new students. Maybe
kidding, yeah.
Sandy and I will.
What a great education!
Yeah.
Seriously, I just learned a
Maybe
ton.
Sandy and I will come over and join Aaron at
Right.
Ferris
We do a
State.
fun study abroad program too to Scotland every year
Oh!
for 2 weeks. So every summer we go to Scotland for 2 weeks. So we could.
I think you need some mentors.
We could use
on
some
that. You
mentors
need
for
some
sure.
mentors. Older
We'd
mentors.
look good.
We would in our shoes.
Yes,
my shoes are.
absolutely.
What's
Enhanced.
what's the website again for more information?
ferris.edu/PGM.
All right, Aaron,
That's awesome.
thank you so
Aaron Waltz,
much.
thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for joining us
Thank
on
you.
Behind the Mitten. All right, coming up next, we're going to talk a little bit about beer of the week.
But right now, before we get to that, we have a guy that he's texting right now. I don't know who he's texting.
Well, we got to get him over here.
Get over here,
Corey.
How you
Corey
doing?
Crawl.
So, Sandy, who is this guy?
Ola.
Okay, I have to
from
say,
Indian River.
Corey is my best
I
friend.
don't know her.
You don't know?
She's my best. She is
Well,
my
one of my
friend.
best friends, but I'd have to say pretty close.
Right.
And he is one of the top pros here in Michigan, I have to say. And if you don't know him, you surely
You
will
should
meet
know
him
him.
like within a couple weeks or something. I don't know, because he knows everybody in the state of Michigan.
So, Corey, you're from the Indian River Golf Club, right?
That's
Which
correct.
is located just north of Gaylord.
That's right.
And so, how can people come and experience some of your awesomeness?
You're awesome sauce.
Well, there's a lot of ways to do that, but the easiest way is to have a nice package with Sandy here, and she'll set you up to come on up, play golf, have a little dinner, and enjoy Indian River. It's a beautiful area. If you've never been there, the inland waterway is a really spectacular little boat trip, and the course is set right between Burt Lake and Mullet Lake,
Oh, nice.
and so it's just a very beautiful area.
How big of a course is? I'm sorry.
I would say that's one of the things I love
Yeah.
about Sandy is that she can book you at many of the golf courses around the Gaylord area. It's not just in Gaylord, but all the places that are around, all the best places, including places where your best friend might work.
Yes. And that's very cool because we are all very tight. I mean, I can say Corey and I, he's like my best bud. But you know what? There's lots of best buds, and it's really cool that we all work so closely together, and we can set up anything, and we make things happen.
That's right. Absolutely. Yep. We've got a number, obviously, as everybody knows, there's a number of great golf courses around, and we're happy to be in the picture.
Awesome. So, how big of a course do you have?
It's an 18-hole course. It's really a nice, cool golf course because it's actually one of the oldest golf courses in northern Michigan. The first 9 holes was laid out there in 1922, and it was 9 holes for quite a bit of time, and then it was expanded 18 holes in the 80s. And the new holes all go back, cut right through the North Woods, and it's really a beautiful area, and you feel like you're out by yourself in nature. So
A great place to golf. Indian River
Yeah, it
Golf
is.
Club. If you want to get more information, where should they go?
IndianRiverGolfClub.com.
That's super easy. All right. John, beer of the week.
Yes.
We got to get to it.
All right, let's
it
get to
is
it.
from right here in Grand Rapids at City Built Brewing.
Thank you,
we
Corey.
love these guys. Such a fantastic place to come and visit. And the beer that we picked is Polyhoppery.
This is a beer that when it's on tap, I have to go there. You know, when we went in earlier this week, I was like going, if it's on tap, I'm getting it. It's a fantastic beer. I love kind of a New England style IPA, 6.4%, not bad at all. And but anyway, it's one of their top selling beers when they have it on tap. You okay over there, Amy?
So check it out, Polyhoppery, City Built Brewing, 6.4%, delicious. John, quickly, any events happening around the state?
A couple things I should mention. Trevor Noah is coming to Grand Rapids and, of course, at the Fox Theater in Detroit. Don't forget Winter Beer Festival, February 23rd, 24th, Fifth Third Ballpark in Comstock Park.
That's right. We'll be there, or at least I'll be there. And I'm going to be pouring for my friends at Cognition Brewing, so be sure to come by and say hello. All right, John.
Yes.
Where will we be next week?
You ask me that every week, and it's still the same answer.
We don't know, but stay tuned to Behind the Mitten to find out.
Hi, Aaron Waltz from Ferris State University. I'm the director of the PGA program. If you want to learn more about what we do up at Ferris State and how to become a PGA professional, visit us at ferris.edu/PGM. You're listening to Behind the Mitten.